Hello, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Take a moment to settle in, find a comfortable and quiet place for yourself. It's really important to be able to tune in and do only this meditation. If you're able to shut everything else off and close your eyes and just listen, have an experience. And checking in with your breath. Moving the body any way that feels good. Perhaps making slight adjustments to your posture. Coming to a place of stillness. Relaxed stillness. Feeling your feelings, simply being with them, not needing to change, interpret. It's enough to just feel. Become aware of your mind. What's going on up there? What am I thinking about? Becoming the observer. Watching what's happening on the inside without judgment. Simply noticing. Checking in on the breath. As I notice. And now I'm right here in this place of peace and calmness. Where there's nothing to do but have an experience. And do I feel free right now on the inside? Can I feel a little more free? Does flowing with my breath help me to feel freer? If I'm feeling stuck or trapped in my life, I think it might be useful to take an account of the situation. What do I accept? And what do I try to change? Because even if I would prefer for something to be different than it is, if it's going to be that way, then my resistance to accept it is holding me back from feeling better in my life. And am I practicing gratitude? Am I taking the time to focus on what I have been blessed with. Feeling blessed. You could take time to do that right now. Feeling blessed. Again, checking in with the breath. It feels so good to feel grateful. And to remember that it's something that can be practiced. So I'm grateful for what I have, and I'm also grateful for my challenges. They're fun. But they're called challenges for a reason. It's not always easy to see the benefit in the experience when I'm in the suffering. Taking a moment to connect with the body, check in on yourself, flowing with the breath. The silence is always here. I can let everything go and experience the silence. And there's nothing to do. It's an internal game. What I control is what's on the inside. Am I lacking courage to take the action that I know that I can take in my life, and I'm going to feel a lot better? Can I let go to my courage? What can I change in my life that will help me to feel better? And what do I accept? It's just going to be that way. I'm okay with it. If it's going to be that way, then why not be okay with it? I don't want to feel stuck. I don't want to feel trapped. I can do what I want to do. Every moment. And if challenges come from my action, I accept that too. The thing I do not want to accept is my lack of trying. If I don't play the game of life, you're allowed to want to make it better. Always remembering that a big part of making it better is working on your practice of gratitude. Being really diligent remembering to come back to the gratitude again and again and again. Because it's the truth. There is so much to be grateful for. If I look objectively. And maybe none of us were entitled to have this experience to begin with. Maybe I'm not owed a certain amount of time. Again, connecting with the breath, feeling the whole body. I don't want to run away from nature. The truth of nature is that it's unpredictable. What happens when I look at that and I feel? And I feel that if everything ended right now, that would be okay. I'm okay with that. I prefer that it wouldn't happen, that I get more life. But I am also satisfied. I'm content. I am content. This is the work. This is being the change. The world doesn't need more people arguing with each other, taking their opinions really seriously. The world could use more grateful humans. Genuine gratitude. Not just something I think up in my mind, but a feeling that I experience in my being. Doesn't matter who's better, how good I am. What matters is that I feel thank you. I spend time doing that right now. And the more I practice, the better I get at it. Thank yourself for taking the time to do this practice. It takes courage to change. It takes courage to press play on this meditation and do it fully. Perhaps more and more, you will find to discover that doing nothing is the most important thing that you can do. When that time comes, you are home.